Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wolong Fallen Dynasty on the Mysterious JG. Got ourselves stuck in a bit of a tricky situation here. But it's supposed to be a wizardry spell test, so let's see. I'm really never using the toxin weapon one, so maybe there's something useful I could be getting here instead, like thorny ground. Enemies that step on thorns have reduced movement speed. Ice weapon. That might be useful. Targeting ability is not going to be a thing. Absorbing Vitality is actually pretty good. Inner Breath, Lightning Weapon. Honestly, Lightning Bolt is really cheap, and you can use it to do tick damage on guys. So we might do Poison Bubbles to try to inflict poison on the big bads. Absorb Vitality occasionally just to keep some vitality going. And Scorch Comet, it's just if you can get it off before you run in, before the enemy closes on you, it's just a way to do damage from range. Okay. That went about as well as it could. What the hell are you doing inflicting damage? I was parking waiting for you to arrive, and you still get to hit me. Okay. Fuck. I wanted to just do the thing to absorb health from him, but he just had me too hurt too quick. Okay, I'm trying to be aggressive and picked the wrong time to try to cast a spell there. Just not doing well against this guy this time. Sometimes I do very well against him. This time, not so much. Damn it, I'm wasting all of my healing on this jerk. Alright, well I'm completely out of healing, so I need to get health from enemies that I can kill. Like you, I hope. Okay, that was a little bit of health. Okay. I didn't get to hurt you, huh? Somehow? Okay, the crocodile guy is like pushing the wizard along with him. And I like, the crocodile's giant body got in the way of my mobility in that fight. Although I was doing much better. Like, I think I would have done that okay if I hadn't wasted all my healing against the giant peacock thingy. So we are getting closer. I don't know. We didn't really use lightning at all. I think it's. I don't know that there's a lot of spell selection problems here. I think I just got to get better. I'm supposed to be using spells to avoid damage from enemy spells, which I'm mostly just doing by... Alright, that gave me a chance to heal up. I want to be over here roughly to kill a wizard. I gotta remember I can do the big shot followed by a little shot. Keep doing 2 big shots, but I probably don't need to most of the time. Come on, do your fancy attack now that I am ready for it. Come on, do your fancy attack now that I'm ready to... Do it. Do it! Perfect. Got completely healed up from that. Grab this. Try not to be stupid against the giant bird. Alright, used 1 potion to get past that. Big improvement, I'd say. There's all sorts of loots I missed, but I need to be ready to kill whoever spawns over here. Wizard man! Die quickly. Thank you. Now Hedgehog. You next. Okay, now I'm one-on-one with this guy. Lightning. Ah, completely mistimed that. That was my fault. Do another one of them. I'm ready for you. All right. Getting a little better at the... This mission's actually forced me to get better at some core combat stuff. And now this dude. Okay, don't know how to dodge that properly. Okay, I think that's it. Woo! Okay, yeah, sorry, I wasn't... To keep trying for 45 minutes until you finally won. The spell of... Understand what the fuck that had to do with wizardry. Also, he dropped stuff I didn't get to pick up. Not that guy, but other guys. So we got Mystic Crane, Talismanic Water, Elixirs, and Lieutenant General Greaves. And, okay, now it says we can learn a new spell. I don't know. I don't understand. But we beat that, and I think it was a thing that we wanted to beat at least once, so we did now. Maybe that affected what we can do, as far as, like, what spells we're allowed to learn. But the easiest way to find out is going to be to just start another one of these missions and hit the save point there right off. So let's try Escape from the Capital. It'll be a map we're familiar with from the last main story mission. An unknown force has invaded Luoyang and surrounded Zhang Rang's manor. Their leader appears to be anything but mediocre. Oh, don't tell me this is some weird dude invading my mission like happened a couple of videos ago. That was annoying. Their guard suggests they don't hail from Luoyang, but there's no time to ponder such things. Escape the dangerous situation as soon as possible. Oh, maybe they'll be dressed in like togas and they're from Rome. Yes, I want to head to a new battlefield now. Alright. So it'll probably be only part of the level. It would appear that it's going to be the above ground part, based on the description. They would have mentioned something in dwelling in the depths of the sewers if it was a sewer level, probably. Can't say that for sure. But yeah, this would be like a, you know, a Metal Gear side op that we can do. A Snake Tale, where we get to play a Solid Snake on the big shell, except that it's ancient China. In every other way, exactly the same as playing a Snake Tale. Yeah, I know it took some doing. It probably wasn't a lot of fun to watch that 30-minute failure vid, but I'm glad we got that behind us. That was the kind of thing that I got to the point where I decided I wasn't going to finish every side quest in Neo, because some of them are like, there was 100 enemy gauntlet, and I was like, no, like it's going to take me just forever to get this shit right. There's Cao Wu by God Cao. Alright, so let's level up, bitches. Well, first of all, let's check our wizardry spells. Have the locks been removed on wizardry spells? Focus zone. Yeah, I want to say that those were locked before, and now they are not. But there's nothing here that we'll actually be able to use, because with all of these, we are not at a high enough level to use the one that we just got access to. Well, we're pretty close to being able to use Devouring Sweep, but I don't know why we would. It's just another Poison Fog. But this sticks around for a while. Oh, this is cheaper. Am I high enough level to use it right now? Yes, I am. Okay, well, there's probably no reason not to learn that one. Whether I start using it or not is a different question. So here it's like it's going to be a long time before we can use them. Same for this. We'll be at this one a bit sooner. Aqua Core allows you to instantly teleport a certain distance. See, that's one, like, I'd get it just to have it, but I never see myself using it. But let's get Devouring Sweep. And because it's so much cheaper in terms of spirit to use, let's actually see about replacing Toxin Bubbles with it. And the question will be, does it have... Because the Toxin Bubbles sit there and accumulate poison damage, so this may be much less effective. It might just give them a tick or two of poison, and then it doesn't actually stick. Like, you can't apply the poison... Like, you have to do a certain amount of poison, and then it gets applied and gradually wears off, similar to how these things worked in Neo. But we'll try this out. And I really am happy that we're working with Cao Cao. I mean, we never leveled up. The missions where you work with somebody else, I like that part of the game. It makes it more fun for me than just being stuck on your own. So we got enough level. We're going to level up again fairly soon. Oh, we can already level up again? Yeah, we sure can. Let's just go 12-12, and then we'll do fire, and then we'll do wood. I guess I should level them up evenly. Let's just get this to 12 because it's health. Oh, we got extra wizardry spell points too. It doesn't seem like, it seems to me like, unless you're really focusing hard on leveling up one phase, you're going to have enough spell points to learn all the spells. Well, Focus Zone is a prerequisite for other things, but this is its own endpoint. Barbed Nightmare. Summon thorns from the ground to attack enemies. This one does sound pretty nice. We're nowhere near being able to get it, but deals damage to enemies and restores the HP of you and nearby allies. Like, that sounds pretty fun. Although it doesn't last for... It's not like... It's area of effect, but it's just an instantaneous kind of deal. Doesn't look like it does tick damage that gives you tick restore. I don't know why I'm fussing over this. We know we'll get all of the... Like, it might be worth holding off on this because we might get to where we can do this earlier. But we can't do any of them now, so why am I worrying about them? Okay. Alright, Cao Cao. We got flags to find around here, so let's start looking. Could be. Okay, so that's the story. Like, we are actually... This might be like a little mini intro to Dong Zhuo, where we end up fighting, like, you know, one of his generals, like Luo Si or... Luo Si and... Luo... Hey. Jerk. I'll get you for that. Nero, Nero. Boop. So this would be, this is the kind of level I like, a fun little search for flags. I will say that the jumping just adds so much like flexibility and compared to Neo. Like it's much more of the sense that you can actually move around and do what you want. I am not using this like steal health from the enemies thing often enough. It's just a little bit, but it's not nothing, and I've been ignoring it almost. I really thought we could sneak up on this guy, but sounds like some tense music from some cartoon, and I can't think of what one it is. But yeah, but we really did a terrible job against that guard, so. Fuck. This jerk is running away. So this is an annoying jump, but it's going to lead to one of the small flags that we need to make sure we get, so there we go. So we didn't want to miss that. Wait a second, can you just walk across? Oh, no, not quite, but there's a bigger walkable portion than I realized, probably. Looks like the exit of the level normally is not. It's that. Well, that's our starting point. Duh. Should have realized that. So we're actually fighting our way back through the level, and it looks like we're going to be whittling down this group here to get our first big flag. Thank you. That we almost got caught right there. And the wolf was unleashed. And luckily he sent himself right into the sewer water. Which isn't actually sewer water, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm really over that whole thing now with being told that a network error has occurred and that therefore we need to fucking shut down your goddamn ability to play the game for a second, but we won't have the enemies stop. Fuck you! I did the thing! Yeah, that was bullshit. Alright. Somewhere around here, I think an enemy dropped usage of the pot, so we'll grab that. A usage of the pot. Maybe not. I thought somebody did. Or maybe I already grabbed it and I didn't realize it, but I thought I had one when we hadn't used healing. Oh, fuck! I just totally slept on you guys. Good job making up for my inadequacies, Cao Cao, because I totally missed up there. Mm-hmm. Wow, that seemed pretty effective, actually. The little poison mist, as long as you got them in your sights, it seemed like that was doing a lot of poison damage. This music is tense and exciting, I gotta say. Almost, That's exciting, I must say. See, it seems like there's a place to go up here, and there's something on the map indicating a little white spot. Yeah, I know that's got the bad stuff in it. I know that, but... Okay, what is the little white spot over here? Well, anyway, let's wait for this to wear off. You can't do crap with your key thing. They're not letting me focus on this guy. It would actually be a lot easier to take if we took him from the other side, so let's see if we can get behind him without getting detected. Oh, and here's a little place to put a flag anyway. That's probably what the white thing was. Okay. Oh, never mind. We crossed all the way over when I saw the flag. Yeah, that's how you distract him. Oh, he's still not dead. Good for him, man. That's how I actually got the kill, not my magical fireballs, but that's okay. I still felt good about myself. Satsa, thank you for helping me build up my self-esteem with my magical fireballs. Yeah, I think he's the leader of this little unit, and I think we've eliminated almost all of the support. You are not part of his army of warriors. You're just a dude who's an independent, as it were. Couple arrows. Rank 4 steel. Okay. Tell you what, the last thing we'll do before we get going on a new video is see if we can sneak attack this fellow. Get ourselves a new save point. Ow.
Raise your head high, for it was your strength that won this battle.
Hold your head up high, hold your head up high, hold your head up high, hold your head high. Thank you, Cao Cao, for reaffirming my awesomeness. All right. Another battle flag raised. Gigi's ego has been sated. Somewhere over here, presumably, we've got to get up. Oh, actually, this is on the other side of that wall, so I know roughly where that is. Yeah, I don't think I'd quite registered that these it might be that I'm wearing equipment now that is giving me that as a power and that it wasn't available before, but we're being told where the flags are, which is handy. It'll come in even more handy, I'm sure, next time. I have to think, how many videos have I recorded? I might be... I'm just trying. I got to do a little inventory in my head of how many videos we've got and whether or not I'm sitting down to do another one immediately. Won't affect you. Either way, when we come back next time, It'll be you, me, and our friend Cao Cao exploring this place together to find out who's the new bad guy now that Zhang Ren's gone. Is it Dong Zhuo? Is it Dong Zhuo related people? Is it a completely new and unexpected surprise? I guess we'll all find out.